Alright, hello everyone, welcome back. And this is mainly an update video. I am going to be doing a run here on the Ninja Warrior course. But this is mainly an update video because the season 2 of the Ninja Warrior series that I am doing is tomorrow. I am expecting it to be either around 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, EST or EDT, or around 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Again, EDT or EST. That's when I'm expecting it to be. So have your computers on. Be ready. If you do want to join, the IP will be in the description. But you will need to be whitelisted because the server is not public yet. I do not have World Guard set up and all. And basically, I really just need a spawn. I mean, because the files are reset and all, I'm still waiting for the custom plugin from the developer. You know, there's definitely a lot that's not done, so I do not want players on here right now. So if you do want to join, I will need your IGN in the comments. Tell me that you want to do it, and then I will add you to the whitelist. You can see right there, I fall on Area 51. This obstacle has been, like, dreaded. Like, I'm sure I've beaten it, enough times, but it's, like, it's still dreaded. Like, it's still going to be there. I've beaten it 7 times total now. I actually did, believe it or not, beat Stage 3 times off camera. You can see I did beat Area 51. Trying to skid around this right now. Alright, perfect. Let's see if we can actually beat the flying bar. Nope. Alright, let's hear it one more time. No. Alright, so I did end up beating it, as you can see right here. And I went on to Stage 4 a total of 3 times. I changed it up a little bit. I beat it once and then I failed twice. Why? Well, as you can probably tell I know, corner jumps. I can get to here in about 8 seconds. Honestly, I got to here in 8 seconds the time that I... Oh, actually, I got here 8, 9, and 10 seconds. The time that I won, I got it in 8 seconds. But you can see how close the other times were. So basically, it's literally these corner jumps. You just do a bunch of these corner jumps, and they just take a lot of time, and they're easy to fail on. I failed on at least one of them each time that I ran Stage 4. Luckily for me, I still made it at least once. So this advanced course that I've created is beatable. However, I will not be using the advanced course. I will be using the original course because I am not going to put you guys in a situation of having to run this advanced course, which really, I mean, we've only had, out of all the people who have attempted to ran it, we've only had, I can actually show you for a fact, just so you can see, because I have the exact numbers here. We've only had 6 people actually reach the ultimate cliffhanger, believe it or not. And these 6 beat the monster, well, we call them the gliding heads now. They beat the gliding heads and the ladder jungle. 2 obstacles that were actually present on the old Stage 3. So you can see how challenging it already is, even though I destroy it. And even if you get past the ultimate cliffhanger, look, only 3 people have made it past the ultimate cliffhanger. And these 2 were on for a long time, as you will see in the video that I uploaded recently. It is uploaded by now. So you can see just how tough it is. Green Apple Jam, I also have him getting there in a video. And I think I have Green Razor in, not 100% sure. But you can see, of the people to make it, I mean, there have not been many. That's 100%. And the furthest someone has gotten, except for me on Area 51, is here. Dan the man made it, _man made it here. And he almost beat it. He was literally, like, just short. He goes this way on this last jump, because technically it is easier just going right there. And he missed it. He barely missed it. But he was there. And other than that, Crafty, the next farthest person, has made it. He made it to this jump. He made it to the 3rd guy before falling. So, yeah, that's basically it. But I am going to go ahead and show you what obstacles you will be running on. So that way you can see if this has anything to do with you participating or not. So, the first obstacle here, we got the times there. Stage 1 has been beaten many times before this original version. And I was lagging a little bit because I had to disable flies. Hold on, I'm just going to leave fly on. So Stage 1, as you can probably see, is not that bad. The original version, at least, is not that bad. My new version is decently challenging because of Sonic Curve that I added to replace the half-pipe attack. Ninja Warrior replaced it in real life, which is why I did it, but I made it a lot more challenging. Oh, and I literally was about to fall on the jumping spider for some reason. Never fall on that. And now I flew again. I'm honestly just skip it. I'm just showing you the obstacles. I'm not actually really trying to do anything right now. So I replaced the half-pipe attack with Sonic Curve, but on the original course, it is still there, and it's not very hard to beat. You get through that, then you move on to the Warped Wall. Warped Wall, again, not very difficult to beat. Then you come down here to find the ball jumps, or what do they call it? The spinning bridge on American Ninja Warrior. I don't think it looks like that, though. Then you go on to the final climb, which has been replaced as if this last season. But I can't really replace it because there isn't enough space. So that's what you will see on stage 1. If you manage to get past that, which I am hoping to get a few people past it at least. I really am hoping to have a few people past it. Because I just don't want to see the season come down to who goes farthest the fastest on stage 1. If you get past that, you move on to stage 2. And I'm flying again. Now, I do not expect many people to get past stage 2. While stage 2 is not really that hard, you got one obstacle that people love to rush on. So you get past the salmon ladder. You move on to here. Again, it can be that one obstacle that ruins your day. This guy. I've really found no clear way to beat this obstacle straight momentum, except for you can see there. And I actually saw someone try to do that. I don't know if they made it, but they were awfully close. And I've been trying to make this jump, skipping the second one, and I don't know if it's possible. It seems like you could do it. You get very close. So I don't know if it's possible. But you get very darn close to it. Oh, I want to make this. I feel like it's close, but at the same time, I don't know if it's possible. That's the thing. Let me not even shift and see if I can actually make it. So I go here, here, no shift. No, I still did not make it. I gotta run like the very edge of this, if that, to do it. Alright, so from what I am aware, I do not think you can make it. Because I think I'm jumping at literally the very edge. And you see, I don't think it's possible. I don't know if somebody else already did it. But anyway, then you got the metal spin. Very easy. Get past that. If you can get past the barrel roll obstacles, I just call it the barrel roll, I don't know why. Then you shouldn't have that bad of a time on stage 2. Now, if you manage to get past stage 2, which I'm hoping to get a few finishers, if possible, then you move on to the dreaded stage 3. Though, I will mind you, this version of stage 3 is a lot easier than my new version. My new version is extremely difficult. Only the best parkourers can probably get across that. Well, probably not the best, but you need to have at least some decent skill in parkour. Because to make those jumps on Area 51, to then do another one, and then to do consecutive quad jumps on the flying bar, there aren't many who can do that. It is very difficult. Then you move on to the gliding head. Still can't make that jump. I think that's more than a 2 block, which is why, yeah. But really, I found no clear way of how to momentum these guys. Yeah, you can't make the first one. So the first one you have to go, and then you would have to go here, here, and even then it's risky. Then you move on to the very easy version of the ultimate cliffhanger. Really, I don't even know why they put this in here to represent the cliffhanger. My version is much more realistic compared to Ninja Warrior. So anyway, you get up the cliffhanger. You get this obstacle. This is where Ray fell in Season 1. So this is an obstacle to be careful on. But if you get past this, you're pretty much on the home stretch. Because the next few obstacles are not that bad. I replaced this obstacle, which is really just time consuming. It's very easy. I replaced this obstacle with Area 51. Which was probably it was a difficult choice. Because like I all of a sudden made this obstacle so much harder. But that's the point, because it took so long to get straight stage 3 completed, I needed to make it harder. And this guy replaced by the flying bar, but honestly, very easy. Literally, just the straight momentum, non-jumping, non-sprinting is very possible on here, except for that last jump. And there you go. You conquer stage 3. And the original version of stage 4. I'm lagging very badly right now. Anyway, the original version of stage 4. Once you reach here, you do not go on to the corner jumps. You move on to these guys, which really could be a double sprint if you double jump it, like go up and jump. Or if not, it needs to be a single. But still not too bad, either way you choose. And then you beat stage 4. So that is the course you guys are competing on. Either 1 EDT or 4 EDT. Be watching for each time. I will post in the comment section once I officially decide. It will more than likely be 4 EDT. So if you can't make 1 EDT, don't sweat. Wow, don't sweat. Don't be worried so much about it. There is a decent chance you can make it still to the 4-1. And don't worry, there's always next season as well, which is in 1 week. And if you decide to stay on the server and play survival, you can enter some of the Ninja Warrior contests, as you saw Crafty and Dan doing, and try to win some rewards. Anyway, guys, take care, and I'll see you at Ninja Warrior Season 2.